imported my player to the NFL. I told you guys I was going to come back over here on College Football 25 and play my senior season. So I am going to enter that transfer portal once again. You know, we started our career at LSU. Then we went to Florida State. Then Carolina. But now it's time to hit up the Big Ten and see what they have to offer. Now we could pretty much go any... Wait, walk on.
Holy moly.
What in the blue moon? You know we should be a starter any school that we choose by how we have been playing out here in college. And we're like an 89 or 90 overall or something like that, I believe. But anyway, you know I have always had some love for Ohio State. So that is where I am going to go for my final season as a senior, the Ohio State University. And you know I'm going to be hyped out there in the Big Ten. It was either Ohio State or Oregon, but I was like, I'm not going to go somewhere just because of the uniforms, you know what I mean? So I did actually graduate academically, so I don't have to worry about any of that my final season here. So we're going to focus mainly on the XP and try to get our player as highly rated as possible. So I am going to be using my energy mainly on the XP training and then going up to health to make sure I don't get injured or whatnot. You know what I mean? So we're going to do all of that. And you see my brand down there. We really have not spent too much time working on that. And my leadership is still at a decent amount. And like I said before, we don't have to worry about academics. We are sitting on that 3.8 GPA. We were doing our thing in that classroom, my dude. And we are going to be starting off as a 90 overall, as you see. I'm taking a look at my ratings. I'm definitely going to have to upgrade these bad boys as we go throughout the season. And the same goes for those physical abilities. I'm going to have to spend some more time trying to get those up. So overall, we're going to have to do a lot of work in my senior year in order to get these attributes up. And then I might see if my import will actually change when we try to go into Madden 25. Because I think you start off with more points based on your rating in college, you know what I mean? So taking a look at the depth chart, I'm #1 corner. Looking at our receivers, everything's looking pretty good. I had to take a look at the team before I went out here in our first game, dude. You know what I'm saying? The running backs are looking fire along with the quarterback room. So it's about time to start our very first game of the season. Let's get it! Is hyped up. Everybody else in the crowd is as well. So we pretty much know this is going to be a tune-up game, right? Hopefully, but you know we are back on College Football 25 where anything goes, and I am still playing on Heisman, but we are going to get in that end zone to start the game off, and we are winning 7-0. And when you look at this, Bowling Green is backed all the way up to the 1-yard line. So I'm trying to send a blitz right now, and I want to try to get back there myself, but my teammate takes him down for the safety. So right away in this game, we are going to be up 9-0, and I haven't even done anything yet. I'm like, okay, hey, is this what it's going to be like on a good team like Ohio State? Even though, you know, I went to LSU, we did our thing in those other schools as well. But now we are starting this season off ranked, and we get the long touchdown. 16-0 before I even break a sweat out here. And I forgot I'm back to this cameraman. I wish they would have changed it to how it is on Madden 25 Superstar mode, and you can see the field a lot better. It's zoomed out a little bit, you know what I mean? But we are still gonna try to do our thing on this camera view. The quarterback fumbles the ball, and I scoop that thing up. I get a block, and it looks like I'm gonna be able to take this thing all the way back for the score. How I get my first action as an Ohio State Buckeye. And look at us in the backfield. That is a sign of really good things to come, in my opinion. And now we're getting an interception. I throw a block, and my homeboy is going to be all the way in there with the pick six. This is unbelievable, folks. Man, I knew the squad was going to be good, but not this good already. We are already looking like we're in mid-season form, and now they have a 2nd and 10. You know, I need to get myself an interception. Look, I'm backpedaling. He's throwing it to his guy. I come up with the tackle. I still don't want to get beat over the top. You already know that. And you know these quarterbacks out here on College Football 25 will launch that thing in a heartbeat. But that is going to be the end of the first quarter. We are up in this one big already, and the crowd is letting everybody know what the deal is out here. Man, that is a beautiful sound. I'm not even going to lie. Yo, the chants and the music in college football, second to none. You already know that. The traditions and all that good stuff. And you know I'm still trying to hype everybody up. You got to flick up on that right thumbstick to hype up the crowd. And they're starting to try to move down the field a little bit. With a 3rd down and 6, the quarterback with time. Another pick. Wait a minute. I could not even see what happened on that one. And I came up looking like I was going to punch somebody. We are already waving goodbye to Bowling Green. My middle linebacker is getting that one. And now we're checking out the simulation. I still wish you could see the plays on this and on Madden 25 when you're in the Superstar mode and Road to Glory. But look at us getting yet another touchdown. This is getting crazy, dude. 37-0, and it's only the 2nd quarter. I'm coming up with the hit. I didn't get a clean hit stick that time. I got him on the side right there. But the hit sticks on Madden, I feel like, are way better than college football. The thing is, I like a lot of stuff on here that isn't in Madden. And I like a lot of stuff over in Madden that really isn't in College Football 25. So that gives you a reason to still play both games. And I'm still definitely going to be on both. But you see they're down the field trying to do something with a 1st and goal. Look, I can't tell where the receiver was, and he's in the corner. They are over there getting a touchdown, bruh. Like, okay, whatever. He over there thinking he did something, hitting the gritty and this and that. But they finally got on the board, so that's a huge accomplishment because they were really going to get embarrassed out here. But we still going to try to put it on them. You already know, dude, 37-7. Look, I'm backing up a little bit. I'm about to try to bait that quarterback into throwing that thing my way. Give me that! The user, the user, the user, the user, the user, the user. The user, the user, the user, the user, the user, the user. He should have known better than that. with his first interception as a Buckeye. And of course, we get another touchdown, 44-7, and it's still in the first half. But Bowling Green is launching it deep. Hold up. Nobody is going to be able to catch up to that one. He's trying to take some shots now, and I'm all for it, dude. You know I'm out here trying to get these interceptions. I got to fill up my helmet with those Buckeye Leaf stickers. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do out here. And after this game, we're really going to have to see how many we're going to end up with, because we already have a touchdown, interception, and now the quarterback is launching that thing again. No! QB, if you throw my way, I am going to make you pay. That's exactly what I do. He really tried to throw a rainbow right there. But I was right there to pick that thing off for my second interception of the game. And that's finally going to take us into halftime. So our schedule is going to get a lot tougher after this game. I'm going to show you exactly who our opponents are going to be for this season, along with, oh, I'm missing a hit stick right there, but there is a flag down on the play.
Hold it. Open.
Man, I got so used to Madden, I ain't even going to lie to you, dude. I've been playing a lot of Superstar mode, as you know. Those have been like all of my uploads lately. So the change of pace on here is definitely different. And look. Hey, he's cutting it right up the field, and I miss again.
QJB, you're terrible.
Whatever, Siri, you can say what you want. I gotta get used to the speed over here on college once again. But once we're done with this, I'm also gonna check out and see how many of those Buckeye Leaf stickers I'm gonna have on my helmet going into the next game. So they left me out of the whole fourth quarter pretty much. But we're still gonna walk out of here with it, W. You see Bowling Green started to come back. I'm like, come on, college football. On Heisman, the simulation goes crazy. But we are gonna get the dub in our first game. And I'm super excited about what this season is gonna be like. Look, we're doing the OHIO over there, bruh. Looking fire out here. And as far as the stats, my quarterback was perfect. 14 of 14 for 2 touchdowns. So definitely having really good quarterback play is gonna be huge for this season. You see the receiver stats right there. One of my guys had 135 yards. And now I'm gonna check out the defense and see exactly what I did. And they actually gave me credit for that fumble that I ended up returning at the beginning of the game. Look at that, I got the forced fumble, the fumble recovery, the touchdown, and 2 interceptions. So our next game is number 3, USC. Then we have Alabama, but they are 0-2 right now. So our schedule is looking like we are gonna have some competition, especially toward the end. So be on the lookout for that. Drop a like and sub for more. And take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.